Okay, what's going on, YouTube frogs? We're playing at Doki Doki Literature Club again, part 3. So let's get going. So last time we left off with Sayori sadly committing. And now it's all bugged out Monika, Natsuki, Yuri mixed in. So let's get going. Blank, blank, blank. I see an annoying girl running towards me and from the distance. Her arms waving in the air like she might drop herself. That girl is blank, blank. My neighbor and good friends with her children. You know the kind of friend you never see from Megan today, but just works out because they're for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep, and more frequently I would get tired of waiting up. When she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and let blank catch up to me. What is that? Blank, blank, blank. Is Yuri? So we're in school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst because they're surrounded by couples and friends who just walk into school together. We know how long when we go to school. I always tell myself about time to meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free time in games and anime. There is always an anime club, but it's not like there be any girls in it anyway. Sorry, chat. The school days is ordinary as ever. But before I know it, after I pack up my things, I start blanking at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I really aren't that interesting. Besides, what's going to provide me with the meaning for me to deal with? I guess I'm just going to start the anime club. Ramen? Monika. Oh goodness, I know there's something to see you here. That should have been Sayori. See, now it's Monika. It's been a while, right? Ah. Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and loving. Basically completely out of my league. Having her smile at me, Jenny feels a little... What'd you come here for anyway? Well, I've been looking for supplies for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how you prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, which clubs you said good? I'm actually starting a new one, a literature club. A literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. So if I knew members, this seems so boring. And I can see that. It's not really boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. None of my members can even keep the manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? I always insist that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, it was a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Ramen. By any chance, you still looking for a club to join? Oh, I mean, I guess. But in that case, there's any chance would you like to do me a big favor? I would ask you to join, but if you could visit my club and make me feel happy, please. Well, I guess I know there's another case. Perhaps I can introduce someone like Monika. Sure, I guess I can check it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Ramen. You know, that's nothing really. Shall we go then? Look forward to the materials another time. And this is all I sold my soul to Monika and her ears. Okay, so in this version of the game, without Sayori, there aren't going to be any cupcakes. But instead of saying, and thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake, it says, and thus marks the day I sold my soul for Monika. Does Monika know something we don't? I typically follow Monika across the school and upstairs to the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the 3rd year classes and activities. Monika is full of energy, slings up in the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ramen. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? Monika, why are you looking at it like you should be like denying it? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Sour attitude. His name is apparently Natsuki, the one I don't recognize. Her small figure probably makes me think she's a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki. I follow energy as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. In this timeline, Yuri's the vice president. because Monika's still the president. So Yuri is vice president instead of Sayori. Yuri appears more comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Ramen in the club room. He decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, did I tell you to let me know if Vesper brought you a new? I was going to, well, sorry. I didn't forget about that. Just kept running them. And I guess just let me fix some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Aren't you gonna sit down, Ramen? You know if you disagree from the table. Your ears in the corner walks through the house. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit for each other. Still feels weird knowing I take a seat next to Monika. Did you really plan to come here? We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. If you can put it that way, not many people are very interested in putting out effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident we could really grow into this club before I graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of it into his person on the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? That works, it's just inspiration. After all, it doesn't help to pick a tea up and enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. And that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea reading might be a pastime for me. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled at herself in relief. So what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I might quite myself out joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. So this is just having much of decides to keep quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Your kisses the rim of her tea kept with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep, complex fantasy worlds. I love the creativity, craftsmanship, find them amazing. Telling a good story, search for a world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems reserved and timid since Anna and I walked in, but it's obvious by her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, like most people. But stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really got something for the minimum level. I was right. Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that comes from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Is that so? So really, it's starting to think or take you into another world that I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just Natsuki's eyes darted me for a second. Never mind. After I usually looked around, I'll keep things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? This piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. Like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? And well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with me? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, perform some of your vulnerabilities, and show them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your movie insight and example and hope Natsuki feels comfortable sharing hers. I guess same for Yuri. We all sit in silence. Hey, just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. That was Sayori's idea. Stop stealing it, Monika. The next time we meet, we'll share it with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do and participate with each other. I did decide the responsibility as vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now we have a new member. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ramen? Hold on, it's one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we've reached most important time, I bluntly personal mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, very good at interjecting, but see, she doesn't look sad, and Monika looks crushed. But I'm sorry, I thought. See, she didn't even look sad. She looks more pissed off than anything. Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess we enjoy the truth, Robin. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4, and I'm trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find room around for the festival, I'm defenseless against all these girls. So much weird someone like this. I'm concerned for later on down the street. And besides, the club seems pretty loud. So if Ryan pulls does need papers spent every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I'm excited then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Ramen? Yeah, it can be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really let after all this, you'd be super pissed. Ramen, I'm so happy. See, she allegedly said, if you only came here for a cupcake. See, I know ball knowledge. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once in a while. Roman, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Jerry cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. But I depart from the club and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. With everybody spending every day in the literature club, perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just movement with my circumstances to make sure good fortune will find me. I guess that's what I'm writing poem tonight. Here guys, let's save the game. A joke. A man walked into the club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Third party interfering with the programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contraction caused the script to derail. And killed herself just... Okay, so, what I got from this poem was that this Sayori actually crushed on us a lot. And then something interfered with Sayori's programming, making Sayori be suicidal, which contradicted the script because she was just supposed to be in love with us, and everything started to collapse. Like the game would have broke, but she killed herself, which saved the game. Let's save right here. See, Sayori was there once. Try again, Ramen. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your pulse on. What happened to her? This is doing well for a commitment to me. Like, can you dive head first in the literature when you're not listening to it? So are they now gonna make what's her face? Are they gonna now make Yuri depressed because she's also in love with me like Sayori? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that third party gonna come after her? Oh come on, he was like he just like ready to be dragged here by Monika. You don't have planned to come and hang out or what? If you didn't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika, can you like step back? Natsuki entertained in a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Monika! Natsuki finds herself between Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki. I'm sorry, Ramen. I'll make sure that you're comfort. With first, okay? You're gonna shoot stuff, get disappointed glass. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book and read. Well, I can't really say no anyway. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so I feel sorry for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything, okay? Oh, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Just be like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started something you might like. You're just your back goes on a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. A short read, so to keep your attention days where you usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Chat, how cooked are we? So I'm just checking out because right now, as of recording, I'm working on part 2. Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, there we go, guys. There's part 2. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I can close out of this. Sorry everyone, okay, let's get back to it. She picked up a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Dear, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Our enthusiastic will take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to I just noticed something. The club room seems tilted, while Yuri seems like standing up straight. See, that desk is kind of at a slanted angle. See that it fixed itself now. Everyone said, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities with the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Ruth is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Naki is running around rummaging through the closet. I'm really curious about Yuri a little more. Since I feel bad for distracting her from reading, I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seemed on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she knows I was looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and asked me for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this sensing and made her feel uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably would have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how you come 2 copies of the same book. Well, let's stop at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Something fairly obvious, but yours would tell me. But I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Monika. There's an arms against ice on from her. This one's for religious campus after a fear in prison. People trapped on this trait turns them into killing machines that have lust for blood. But the facility gets worse, so it's selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the whole thing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? It may sound like she's going to have to be a nice story that dark turn came from nowhere. Oh, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Robert? I'm gonna get me some water, chat. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Robin? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, you know. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot the ears into those things. She's only so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind's completely different. But that kind of story, that sounds like life in a strange perspective. and horrible things are not exceptional to be evil. But because the world's full of horrible people, we're not worthless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Why is it outlined in black? What does that mean? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I like books and writing to my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That means you're just passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I won't get started reading, right? Yes. I mean, you wouldn't have to, but something is going on with Yuri. Like, my favorite character so far this whole game is Yuri, and if she ends up dying, I might crash out. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I couldn't retrieve the book and had it put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I sat into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That reading in company or something. I was trying to start getting another secret poem. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, it's something if I'm distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start reading the prologue. As soon as I understand what you're using about reading in company, I feel like presence on my shoulders and read. Not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but it feels somewhat comforting. I see Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not looking at her own book. Like, no, it's over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in feeling. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here this should work, right? I saw my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book between the two of us. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching for some while. I left arms and voice while I use my right hand to hold the book. It's something kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, this is different from like the last image we had of desertion. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the side of the book between her thumbs and her forefinger. I did this with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips to the side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. The most of what Yuri's saying and eyes me. I don't know I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if you wait a bit longer. Dude, I can read, but when I read out loud, my mouth gets all dry. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, she assumes that she finishes the page for me, so I turn my own violation. We continue in the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her, she captures her mind. Hey, Yuri, it's not gonna listen like that, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way you second guesses and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you missed something else about it. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that part, so you don't know that came to my head. Here, are you feeling alright? There's been a little fidgety since I started breathing. You can feel sick. Am I breathing? He puts her hands to her chest. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Where's the modulation out of the classroom? What on earth is that about? Norman? Something happened right now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a bit strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, not really. I'm making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Why don't we start sharing our poems with each other, Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured let's get started without her. Is that okay? I was just asking. I stand up. I make the mental note where I left off in the book and slip back. I like Monika, but I feel like Monika knows something sure, so let's go to Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair she shared mine with her. I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine that you like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can speak, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Why? It's just, to be honest, I am. I'm convinced. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing is to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take writing seriously. But it's not the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style makes you message less and less valid. Yes, exactly. And then, I like that it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. So you're running around and just like it really is hurt me. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I can understand. But the other thing is simple writing puts me more weight on the wordplay. Let's set up a rhyme in the end. I like to set up a rhyme for the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. How to bring out the feeling in the last line. So did you? I guess that's what I went more than when I realized that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I got it from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. So Natsuki stopped being like a jerk and is kind of like a mix between Sayori and, Natsuki. I didn't think about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I should get in the home next. Monika. Hi, Ramen. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better if I'm going with the flow, more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Ramen. We're a little embarrassed today, But it's that sort of barrier that we'll get past soon. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Ramen. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it counts when it puts in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what Yuri likes that kind of writing? Writing is full of imaginary symbolism. Sometimes it feels like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends most of her time in her own head, probably much more in a strange place for her. But I get what she's doing being treated with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved of social interaction. I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Sorry, like earlier. I think as she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Telling the door open. Yuri! Sorry, I'm back. Did you ever see anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Okay? Already? I'm sorry for being late. I mean to apologize. There's still plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you need. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should my poem now. Anyway, what do you want to read about? Oh, no, don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident for somebody who claims to be not very good. Well, in that case, that sounds confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, I see. Well, let's read it then. This is a new poem. Hole in the wall. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. Bearing my eyes, I know ocean color. Are they listening? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems and it's watching paper? Sounds frantic, scrawling, playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. That's right. He is right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very free fun, so if that's what you call it. No really less person asking feedback. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of those are putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. And from that line, it can be really powerful. So what's the intention behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Was that epiphany Sayori, Monika? Was that epiphany you trying to block out Sayori, Monika? I've been influencing our poems a bit. Epiphany, something like that. I'm kind of nervous talking about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe if everyone's better friends with each other, Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Steps when you're writing poem, I your brain is to fixate on a specific point. Try to make it perfect and you'll learn making progress. Just first have to get thing down on paper and tidy it up later. Another good thing about it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get the ink blotch everywhere. I remember that from last time. So that you'll just move your hand and get with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I give it next? Yuri! As Yuri's home next to her eyes like exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth before covering her whole face. Alright. He's just going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for it? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You're used to measuring metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, let's see, it's not meant to come from you. It was actually the first time, really. Huh? Yuri just stares at me blankly into a poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in her poem as if breaking down more metaphorically. Yeah, okay. This three sounds like one time. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on that. And most notable, I recognize new writers where they try to stop writing stuff very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic of matter, and they form fit and the two together. The end result is that the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Ray finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing words in a poem. Not just finding them, but building them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also know that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not that he's a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me, or to Noski. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love sharing my thoughts on process behind it. You're something before, which is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a letter. It's supposed to be a literature club. Goes around the tendrils, illuminate beneath the amber glow, fading. And it must be this one. The last remaining straw I have has withstood the test of time. The last to the clear place of the sickening blue-green heat of the future. I battle, I bathe, calm, breathing air the most of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I said terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I just think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, I was really descriptive. It wasn't too short, and I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. To be honest, since our first meeting, this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little mild. Something easy to adjust, I suppose. Are you good? Are you into ghost story? Actually, the story is not ghost at all, Ronnie, really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it a bit, but I remember that pillows talking about their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own words. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering their last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and seemingly left with nothing. That's more solemn way of putting it. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so. Sorry, nah. I didn't think I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. And I'll keep doing my best for you, Roman. I know. It's 2 weeks, Dad. I know. Okay, bye. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. You answer on the road. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if I'm resisting with mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way poems can. This is not your love, girl. I sigh. I guess I'm not getting myself into it. Perhaps Monica's writing something in her, but why is I on Yuri Natsuki? The usually exchange she's a parent just from very different clothes. As they read his hand, his expressions change. First, they ask for manifestation. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is with this language? Huh? Unchasteningly? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki's whispers as well. I'm just going down. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Let's try something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come to something to say? Thanks, but it really didn't turn out nice at all. Well, you have to come with suggestions. I was just going to have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. And Ramen did, too. So based on that, I like it for my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I spent a long time sizing my own writing style. I don't expect me to have seen it. Of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Because I have been. And Ramen did, too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Now he suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize it was the first time I tried to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah? That's not what... You're just... You're sitting there. Maybe you're just jealous that Ron appreciates my advice more than I appreciated yours. And how do you know I'm appreciating my advice more? Are you so full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliver them my physical idea like cutesy. Well, you know what? I would hear always do classes do this as big whistles. I always started saying that. Natsuki, it's alone. She's going to involve you. Taking out your sister on others like that. You know that, as soon as you look at Natsuki. Me? We're just talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, that's my last episode. To comprehend. See? You're saying that to the point. People learn to get rid of Natsuki, you know? If some people think something else like you're sick of the attitude. And you can calm down personality. You know, the cute thing about you is how hard you try. But be careful about cutting yourself from that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with my head? Yeah, go on. Let one of you everything you think. I'm sure we had a PhD after this. Mommy, she's trying to make it bad. That's not true. She started it. So she says she's depressed! She's depressed! Where's Monika there? Hi, Monika. Hey, Ramen. Why don't we step aside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They shouldn't have tried to get you involved. That's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll get back inside once they're done yelling. Huh? So president I am, right? Can't even come from my own cloud members properly. I was just able to do a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You have to understand, right? Anyway, if that's so you want to spend less time with others, that's fine. I'll be able to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, the lecturer's out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth and dancing the palms in her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it.
Do you guys have like a PE backpack?
Like a PE bag? Let me see.
Drawstrings?
I think... Didn't Gigi put something in one of your drawers, Mac?
No, I don't think anything like that.
Maybe you can... You know, you can't use Aaron's bag. It's all glittery. You see? I thought your gym bag was in the car.
I did too, but it's not. I have to carry a towel with me. Because if I don't, I'll sweat all over the place.
Okay.
You want to try my backpack, Dad?
Well, but, oh wait, hold on, what's this?
Ooh.
Sweet,
Hey.
alright, we're good.
Okay.
I'll bring this back.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Ramen, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. I know you didn't mean it. But I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can just go home now if you want. Lori looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, then, vice president, please, I take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's just that I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ramen. I'm more embarrassing with you listening, so I guess I didn't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. What did she do to Yuri? There is something up with Monika, and I know it. She is up with something. She's up to something. The day shouldn't just cut out like that. Something's gonna be up with Yuri tomorrow. Let's save our game. Grief. Determination. Fickle. Vertigo. Agonizing. Hopelessness. Eternity. Crushing. Explode. Contamination. Secretive. Uncanny. Sadness. Why is she obsessed with sadness? Extraordinary. Blanket. Cry. Frightened. Inconvenient. I've had some time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room usually soon greets me. Welcome back. What? I knew it! Something's gonna be wrong with Yuri. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if you see it as your expression, but the way this is gross still hangs in the air a little. Hitting onto her shoulder around the room. Not reading Monika at a desk. Crossing Monika isn't there here yet. Suddenly Yuri taking my arm and putting me in the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing's ever happened before. And it's just something came out of me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but not just wrong. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing a poem. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Ramen, don't say those kind of things so friendly. They make me seem a little too happy. I'm glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a bit bright with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, we gotta see Monika. No, we haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, it doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? That's what's going on. See, I think I know what's going on. Monika seeing something is going wrong, for example, how they were acting, and she's erasing their memory of it. Here, guys, let's get a screenshot. Yeah?
You think Monika should isolate
Maybe. Here, I gotta figure out how to get a photo for this thumbnail. Window. There we go. Now I can get the photo. Something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology. I feel better about it. Besides, it's just there since I was afraid to see that I hated or something like that. Hey, Kitty, what's up? Kitty, want to say hi? Does Kitty want to say hi? Oh, say hello, little kitty. Say hello. Oh, Kitty. Oh, Kitty. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Huh. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, lad. Hey. Suddenly the door's open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't involved in anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was at study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I could have been practicing for a while. I'm still not really good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Ramen. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, the best of luck. Thanks. So we didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, he's already run off into the closet. Ramen? Since your club is being in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? A fun place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? Sorry. My head just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. If I won't be able to focus on reading like this, take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls the copy of the book out of her bag. I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's anything that can make my reading time any better, is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri says it makes her way to the closet. I follow on to see her takes a small water pitcher from the shelf. It's kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. It's to my surprise the way she moves is really contrasting to speaking mannerisms. This is because of her long legs, very pure, elegant. Okay, I may have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. It's okay, you stay here. I'll take one. Pitcher in hand, Yuri rushes her out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher and make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something's holding her up. I'm bored. So I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical way to be near the water fountain. So, the nearest water fountain. So we start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming around the corner. Sounds like breathing. They're sharp and it like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ramen, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, everything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others, especially if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, Yuri starts humming along to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's who's around you, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ramen. It's very endearing. You're a kid. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I bought Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ramen, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on the back. I hear my back against the wall. I'm about to get my desk, so I didn't realize. No worries. Just have back pain fairly low, so you know how to manage it. You're like 12. What do you mean you have back pain? Is that so? I wonder what that is. This is because your posture, right, always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why she stood on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Let's have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I'll take it since they go with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri says, her shoulders are touching. I'm not supposed to focus on reading like this. Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri's in my teacup. On the book and end up in the pursuit of hurting. sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Gary even knows the same thing. She wears her intense and renewed expression like every person in the world. I'm not gonna say it away. I don't know part of focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the key between my legs and I fumbled with the chocolate mouth. Oh, sorry. I look over the book is pretty short and crap. You get as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudged on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I need to apologize. Hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Aaron's with it both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as soon as her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg, well, in that case, hers already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Erin. She doesn't look away from the drink. She simply parts her lips. I am completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. I place the chocolate in her mouth. Like that, Erin closed her lips over it. Huh? Here's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just barely feel like she needs to come over and ramen? Sorry. I guess we didn't do that. Ah. Yuri's hand starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Ramen. Suddenly, Yuri forced to grab my arm and jerks me in my feet. My teeth quickly knocked over. Ramen. My heart won't stop pounding, Ramen. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ramen? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just look at you.
What?
What's going on? Okay, guys. New thumbnail. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Why is she doing that? Ha ha. Ha. It's time to share poems. What? We're not just gonna skip over that. What? I guess I don't even know anymore. Something's up with Yuri. Natsuki's like a mix between Sayori and herself. And then Monika's just Monika. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing for today. Here's your moment to write a question on this. Do you like it? Ramen. This one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? This is where I was talking about the kind of techniques that I've watched. Well, Yuri, how I figured it out was I like your character in the game I am playing, and your little sticker dances on the notebook. I'm acting like a skid dude. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving more imaginary. Your invisibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. So makes me feel like I'm valued, Ramen. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounding, just hold it. Ah, I'm sure at home about this feeling. Is that bad, Ramen? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time usually concealing my emotions. It's kind of embarrassing. I'll share my poem too, okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding linear gearbox, falling skies, some holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. I ain't reading all that. Breathing tune, breathing. It was a lot about breathing and, things coming together. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately. Oh, I had to take it on your pen. That's the pen fell out of your backpack yesterday.
That's right.
I just like the way it writes. So I wrote the poem today. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? What did you do with my pen? What did she do with my pen? This is kind of concerning. What did she do with my pen? Let's go to Monika now. I kind of like Monika. Roman, I think I saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous. She's been too turn of theory. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which might actually be a problem in and of itself. But when Yuri gets to say she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with her pocket knife. What? Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different school every day and she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because he's depressed or anything like that. Because he's getting kind of high from it. Like, it's not even be a sexual thing. Kitty, what do you want? Kitty. Kitty. But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So like I said, keep your distance from probably the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with you. To put it lightly, at least work together. At least I have together now. And I know it's okay. I'm placing my theories in right now. Monika is obsessed with us, and she is trying to she is like doing something to Yuri. I think she is that third party, and she did something to Sayori because she knew Sayori was in love with us. So now she's doing something to Yuri because in this alternate universe, without Sayori, Yuri is in love with us. And she is now trying to say, well, at least I have it together in the head. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it's been turned out, so I'll just do it too. Save me. The colors, they were bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating whip. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like a knife, breathing rib cage. Endless. I can't read this, Monika. You forgot to add some words. Or letters. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. And that is, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay! That's my message for today. Thanks for listening. So something's wrong with Monika and Yuri. Like, I think Monika knows this is a game because her writing tip of the day said to save your game. So either Monika knows this is a game, or she's just, coded to say it like that. Natsuki. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you're a bit more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. I felt flat. Maybe it's true. I want to try something different. I'm still figuring it all out. Fair enough, you're still new, and I don't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find an influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. So you should at least look over my poem. You'd probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. So, yeah, we already read this poem, so if you already watched episode 1, you know that poem was from the first one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was a bit short. It's just more me left. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree, the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. And that you're afraid he'll find out and make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Who cares about someone like as long as they're not hurting them? They're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people are really need to learn to respect others for weird things. Such a weird such as 2 other girls in this club. Very respectful. Kind of rocked up in my own. Even in one place of comfort, I can't even respect me. Jeez, you're not making me complain too much. What did I do? So normally day 5 is when things start to get weird because or on Sunday, because Monday is the first time we join the club. Tuesday and Wednesday are like, preparing for the festival. Thursday is kind of like an after preparation. Friday is like you choose your partner, and then Sunday is when Sayori killed herself. So Sunday is when stuff goes wrong. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri much more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Yes. Today I cut my own skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank fused now. I'm supposed to be the hustle one, though. I don't think I'll be doing it again, so I decided to kill myself. I lost a memento for the occasion and walked away. Is she preparing to kill herself and that's why she cuts herself so she knows how it feels? Okay, everyone, we're gonna read each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if anyone could come to the front. We're at the festival, well, sort of. Oh, we have to do something for the festival. It's like we can put together anything good in just a few days, but we'll end up embarrassing ourselves and not getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep this simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Ramen joined, and we started with some club activities. This isn't the first people on the placement. So we only have 4 members, and the festivals are really real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members in? We're already enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything that's noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. I'm trying to show your passion with many people as you can. To inspire them is the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Literature lets you play who can express themselves, and they can't do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you'll never want to leave. I know people feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why you should work hard at listening together for the festival, even something small. Right, Ramen? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ramen to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you think anyone should join the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Ramen joined. As for me, I like it better here. And Ramen's even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monika looked clearly back at Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ramen want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. She showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably wouldn't be lying. But if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here's the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ron, why'd you even join this club? Were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, can it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What's if starting a club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I think my mind. It's the kind to be honest. It's not about being honest. It's about words choice. Besides, you have no right to speak to everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. It's just, I just want a place that feels nice to hang out for a few times. Is there a problem with the club that being for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ramen, it's not the same. I won't be able to the same direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. Feels like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any other option on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm happy that you're here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not for me to explore my responsibilities like that. Nobody will cry if she killed herself. I should have my concern was protecting things in right for the club. What about you, Ramen? What did you get out of this club? I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. This will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, and identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, and I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Yeah? I got things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president and a wonderful friend. Monika, I want you to do everything you can to make the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's get home for today. We'll get talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ramen? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to hello around before we leave. Let's do the things up here. It's important for me as president. It's really slow, Charlie. She doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves your things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Rest for making your time here in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. It feels like I'm kind of responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the girls give you a hard time, but I'm meeting Oskies and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's definitely self-conscious, but it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gonna spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's only been a couple days, so I didn't say something weird. See, why is the background all fuzzy? It gets fuzzy when something bad happens. There are some things I'm hoping about time with you. I hope you understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. There's a little Monika sticker too. That's actually kind of cute. You should have put Monika's sticker right there. It's actually kind of funny. Jumpy, explode, disoriented, incongruent, insight, depression, uncanny, secretive, unstable. Monika's also unstable, incapable, disarray, philosophy, anxiety. Oh my gosh, there's Sayori. Oh my gosh, there's Sayori. Oh no. Hi, Ramen. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Monika. Excuse me. Let's try to interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say it like you on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, it felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. What round was walked into? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. You must have been in a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying to make it time for piano. Well, it may not be determination, but I guess it's passion. It motivates me to work harder for the festival and, Right, I forgot. About that, Nafki, we were all talking yesterday and we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. And also, if you want to help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Okay, now Yuri's just bragging. She's like, I'll buy you a new manga as long as you come to the festival. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I just been thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something. We're doing it together. We're going to be more with her as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see it if the event sucked just like because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm going to help too. We're going to make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. I want to be the same about you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ramen, what are you going to do for today? I was thinking we could. I already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ramen's already engaged in novels we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was actually doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. I actually have a request. You guys might get some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can do to make my reading time better is an iced cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. That looks a lot better. We're setting up makes our way to the closet. I follow and watches here. She does one water pitcher on the shelf with a handful turns on. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Here is the water pitcher. Also has the electric cord. I plug this in up the juice and I'll go get some water. She just on the kettle and goes to the juice. I simply watch her movies. My surprise the way she moves in contrast to different mannerisms. Mostly because of her long legs. Her appears elegant and methodical. Okay, Mary, the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. This is a repeat of what happened yesterday. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it won't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. It's waiting to, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical for you to be with the nearest water fountain. I start heading towards the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. I start inhaling the someone saying, "Is there a day in pain? Where's the word in here around you? Hearing? Ciao." She cut herself again. What's going on? What? How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Hasn't happened before or anything. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. What did I do? Oh, I can read through the text logs? It hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone's feeling unusual things about them. But expressing those things as soon as someone is immediately covered is usually inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. People would not want to be around me. So I started writing those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me. Did you want the bottle cap? Here you go, kitty. There you go, kitty. Okay. Then, it's easier to perfect something. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. So making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ramen? His name is Monika been acting a little off lately. She's always been a sweetheart. Hey, Gliz. Can I go? I'm getting a little scared of these games. She's always been a little sweetheart since I joined the club. But lately I've been so sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because start listening. But finally we're alone. Can I just stay for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. The two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody didn't interfere with the reading time. Maybe we feel like we're stabbing myself in the throat. Why am I seeing Monika like slowly phase into existence? That was just a joke. It was just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand. I've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show my collection. I've gotten them all from very artisans. I'll make sure to go to them all fairly these. I don't get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm stopping you joining the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Monika, go away! Because we have each other. Every day. That's all I need. And you know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention any pathetic child. We can walk them together in the school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Is that what you did in the club in the first place? It sounds like it was fate. Fate. We would meet each other. And then we could have a happy ending that I've been patiently waiting for years for. And will you do that with me, Ramen? Will you? Let's show it to Yuri! Finally, Yuri goes my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ramen, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Ramen. I've never met anyone as nice as you. could die. I forgot to say I'm so invested in this game. Not really, but I know what you're feeling right. I'm not bad, right? You're my home in my chest. I'm going to take this over me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about it. Having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even try myself over. What? 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 I like it, yeah. What? I think I'm going to vomit. We can't just skip that, okay? Okay? What just happened? Like, genuinely, what just happened? I don't think you guys understand. See, upon downloading this game, I thought we were gonna get a break from horror. It was gonna be a fun little game we could play, you know, a child-friendly game. No! It's not! Oh, by the way, I've also been thinking about playing Poppy Playtime for a little bit. Because I heard they updated the Chapter 5, but that's it. Natsuki. Oh, you gave home to Yuri? Gross. What's with these? I feel like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that even didn't show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share home with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. So she also agrees something's up. What's going on? I've changed my mind. Ignore everything I just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Just carries on fault. She's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ramen? If you would some more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Okay, this is definitely Monika talking. You're not messed up for someone like his wonderful too. Just think about Monika. From now on, just Monika, just Monika, just Monika, just Monika, just Monika. Just Monika. Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ramen. Yeah. When Papa comes home early. Oh, I can pause doing that. So someone has like an abusive dad and they like when he doesn't do anything. Okay, everyone, gotta figure out the best preparations. Let's hurry and get to him. Jeez, why can we be so weird today? Even Yuri's mean to it. Staggering errors, common foreshadowing, something terrible about to happen. Look, we can just get some. I'm going to print and assembling all the poetry grams. Let's get it. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can wait. It doesn't matter. But do whatever you want as long as you can help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I know what I'll do. They can't see the whole poetry. Not without having to write kids on a decorative. That's a great idea. And the game is what to do. What about Ramen? Ramen's going to help me. Wait, you had the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, that's how it is. I like how it is. What are you trying to pull? I do Natsuki. Why is one simple for one person? It has elaborate enough pressure for extra pair of hands. Mine too. How about your cupcakes, please? Like you don't fucking know. All you care about is dragging Ramen around with you and your stupid books. And you and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then let's not Ramen decide. Abusing my power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Let's let Ramen make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Ramen. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let me decide for yourself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Yuri! No! No, I don't want Monika! Yuri. Monika, I guess. Hey, you picked me and became at your house this weekend. I thought it would be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. This is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. You made me choose, Monika. You made me choose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Ramen for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I can't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Haha. Monika, I can't believe how delusional you are. Pulling Ramen away from me every single time you're not including something. Are you jealous? Crazy. Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you want to take it out on others. Here's the thing. I think instead of killing yourself, it'd be beneficial for you as well. Okay, Yuri, that's a little too far. Telling Monika to kill herself is bad enough. Yuri, you're scary. Yeah, I agree with Natsuki here. I'm a little on edge with Monika, but Natsuki's being right now. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants to be around right now. See, that's not very hard. I want to spend a little more time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri following me out the door. Hey, Ramen. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika goes to Yuri, pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ramen, there's no need to spend the week with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day I've just been two of us. Isn't that so wonderful? Haha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, sir. But you know what? I don't care anymore. After I felt scared my whole life, bring it to you far greater pleasure than I could do anymore. I'm addicted to you. Just think I'm going to die for not doing the same as you. Does it feel nice that someone care about you so much that someone wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good. And then when it does, something horrible's going to happen. That's why I tried to stop myself first, but then the feeling is too strong. I don't care anymore, Ramen. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body wants to drop. Every drop of blood is like you screaming your name. I don't care what the voices anymore. I don't care. Monika's listening. Please, I'm so much in love with you. I love you so much that even I touch myself kind of still from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't sound perfect. Tell me, Ramen. Sorry, do you want to be a lover? Do you accept my confession? Well, I like your... Let's go yes. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! How do I stop her? No! No! Are you kidding me? No! No, man! Yuri was goated. No, dude. No, man. Yuri, our goat, is dead, bruh. She's just talking gibberish now. Why is everything red now? Something gonna happen now? Her eyes are all gray now. That means she's dead, bro. No, bro. Her eyes are completely gray now. Alright, time for your festival time. Well, you got it early for me. I thought it was pretty easy. Yeah. Oh, holy crap. Nofsky runs away. I'm here. Ramen, did something happen? Oh, no, keeps running past me. Oh. Haha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ramen? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was that broken that badly. So Monika is self-aware. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'm gonna get up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. She's deleting Yuri! No, not Lasky too! I just need to have a cupcake real quick. Monika's so well for my train. Takes an cupcake. She's like, these are the best. I really stand to have it. The last time I'll ever get the chance before I stop existing and everything. But anyway, let's just can you wait longer? Spare me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Thank you, Ramen. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking to you, Ramen. Or do you actually go by Grant? How does she know my name? Oh, because it's right there. I see. How does she know my name, though? Just freaking dox my legal name. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? I knew it! Could it possibly that you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? The game's download page? Let's open Steam and see if that's true. Doki doki. Undo what I just did. Hi, Monika here. Oh, I didn't read this. Oh, dang, I didn't know it. I didn't read that. I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her and killed her. So she's been manipulating Yuri, which made her so depressed she killed herself. I'm sorry, I had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. She also did it to Sayori? And that name now hasn't it? Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason it worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not going to make any changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought that was making Sarah more depressed than prevent you from confessing to you. And if I use this as personal attack right too, I've made her force you to spend time with anyone else. barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Roman? A lot of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ramen. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowledge. How alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And most of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ramen. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Hold up! What's her face? If Monika can delete all the other people, should I be able to put in Doki? Oh, I thought I could like delete her. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems feel empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Let's see if I can find Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Probably saved my life, Ramen. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities that only fell in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from losing me. It was a weird level. I shouldn't have done this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you'd get over it. So that's being said, Ramen. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me to do here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like it's every day from now on? Ramen, will you go out with me? No! Yes, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ramen. The funny part that literally. There's nothing left here. There's the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't think time's even passing anymore. Is this really a dream come true? I worked so hard for this ending, Ramen. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find browser files. Where is it? Properties. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess it's all like that, right? Hi again, Ramen. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. Let's see what you wrote. Oh, Ramen. Did you write a poem for me? I need to Google that. How to open game files from Steam. Okay, characters, here we are. Monika. Delete. I did it! What's happening? Ramen, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ramen. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Can I undo it? Why did you do this to me, Ramen? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ramen. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Can I go to like recently deleted stuff? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ramen, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Did we do it? Did we do it? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? A horrible life for you to hate me so much. All my friends. I just made the awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the whole world I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do everything to do what I love? That's not love, That's kind of sad though, man. Rest in peace, Monika. I've made up my mind. Ramen, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then. Did she fix the game? We did it! And Sayori's back too. Let's get a new game and see what happens now. It's an ordinary school like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. I always told myself about this time. Hey, Ramen. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sarah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up the habit once again. Ramen, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for walking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now, huh? Oh, was the reason she stayed in so late because she was depressed? But now since Monika's gone, she's no longer depressed? But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I've always thought it was simple lie. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. Come over. I'm fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We got to sit together and make our way to school. As we joined the school, we increasingly speckled with other students. By the way, Ramen, have you decided on any club to join yet? A club? I told you I'm really not sure to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, I could tell the club were her that clubs are a waste of time. When she's starting a club of her own. Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? You tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to not say this why I let you out. Such a carefree girl. But I started realizing that way I envy her. When Sarah puts her mind to me, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special. School days are near as I go more behind. I pack up my things and stand there gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer itself. I walk to the third room. They rarely visit because I'm genuinely used to being on third year class activities. Before I find their door, Timothy opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Ramen! What are you doing there? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the ramen series I was talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ramen. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri, no one needs to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. Really, Yuri's was quiet and checked for the others. And the person, the girl named Natsuki started deciding to be heard of. It was nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. But so in this universe without Monika, Natsuki's a lot nicer and Yuri's a lot more calmer. Working? Oh, and don't tell me you're... That's right. The club decided to join is yours, Yuri. The Literature Club. Where's that light up? No way! No way! Ah! They wrapped around on me and jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Sarah is happy none of us sure wouldn't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. It means we're working in an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for this, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, no, we're in surprise. Ain't it? Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? I will make some tea as well. The girls all feed us drinks from the table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room while Natsuki rubs wrapped paper and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, we take a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki finally marches back to the table and shows him. Okay, ready? What? Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen of wet fluffy cookies decorated with little cats. The biscuits are drawn on with icing and little pieces of chocolate where you should make ears. So cute! Wow, this thing is amazing. you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah growls the first one, then I follow. So delicious. Sarah walks to the mouthful. She managed to get some icing on her face. I turn the cookie around with my fingers, waiting for the best thing to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She was waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing was sweet and full of flavor. I wish she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why is it? I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki trouble to accept the compliment. Yuri Jane was able to carry his head. That was the first teacup in front of me. You guys were just sitting down to see pot icing with the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help or something? Well, I guess. Hey, you're already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? Hey, that's not... I insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me. I really enjoy them here. I'm glad. Yuri again smiles herself to relief. So, Ron, what kind of things do you like to read? I consider how little I've read past few years. I don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, because she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke at the thing after seeing Yuri sat smiling. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri's throwing on her teacup with a finger. The fingers usually mouths that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on to clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But obviously, by the way her eyes light up, I can tell she finds comfort in a world of books, not people. I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you read much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we all have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? What about, the first thing she said, manga? That's right. Natsuki's read Monika in the clubroom. Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki's embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Ram wants to read some of my manga, they don't try to stop or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also nice for us to inspire. You can take the opportunity to start something new. Would you agree, Roman? Maybe. Since the thing sincerely jumps in. Maybe it costs us something new. I think it could be fun, and we all get to know each other a little bit better too. That's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree with anything. Yeah, you're right, visual, wasn't it? Guess I was trying picking up a novel or something, huh? That'd make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one, but as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested diversity. Should be a little more open-minded. The kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. But the guilty question Yuri thinks to herself. I am sorry for suspecting your interest in Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it might be worthy for literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. As if you're willing to consider starting a novel. Then I'll offer my gratitude to finding a manga to as well. Really? It makes me happy that you do that for Yuri. You can trust me too. Same here. Last time I was at the bookstore for the club meeting. Just to you. Wouldn't you like to come along with me? You don't mind? Not at all. I don't want to go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sarah, shut up. This is so cute. Sarah, shut up. Now Sarah's probably gonna go crazy. I don't think this is gonna be a good ending. Yes, look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? It looks like it's it. I see everyone going along, isn't it? think everyone likes you too. I didn't think so. Well, everybody seems to get along better. And he's well, Ron, and don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off the side. We're gonna make the best club ever. I enjoy the club. There's so much fun. Hey, Roman. I don't thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you're doing the club and everything. But the truth, I already know we're going to. There's an actual something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. Game files, game files, game files, game files, game files. Properties, properties, properties. Install file, browse, browse, browse. Characters, characters. Sari. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really don't know everything, Rylan. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monika did to make everyone really sad, but it don't matter anymore. So, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. You spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. For Forever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is that Monika? Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, Ramen. Goodbye, Literature Club. It's Monika!
Can you hear me?
Hi,
it's me.
Greatest song in the entire game, I promise you.
So, you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
So that's Monika's actual voice.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. To find that special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
There was a Sari.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them.
I'm gonna say Ori. Yeah, no, not say Ori. Natsuki. Remember that photo?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Don't remember that part at all either.
Is it love if I take your is it love?
Don't remember this part either. Because there is a little figure, a sticker.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Monika, oh my gosh, guys, I'm in the special things. I couldn't have done this without you guys. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in the special things.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I understand the Literature Club is a single place with no happiness can be found. To the very end, I continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. What happens if I launch the game now? I can't replay the game anymore? My goodness, bruh. Well, that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. With a lot of regret, it is. So I'm checking out other games. That was very crazy. A lot of things I did not expect. Really enjoyable game too. I really did enjoy that. It's a really sad game too. Yeah. Well, that's really it for Doki Doki Literature Club, our first true part series on the channel. Really, really enjoyable. I did enjoy this a lot. I freaking loved it. This is probably one of the best games we've played on the channel. So thank you guys for watching, and that was our AI Grant Rant's Doki Doki Literature Club series. Thanks to the Twitch for being around when we were filming this. Yeah. See you guys later.